Can the Senate block an impeachment trial? That's the question gripping the country right now as two of the Philippines' most powerful institutions, the Senate and the House of Representatives, face off over the impeachment of Vice President Sara Duterte. Let's start with the facts. The House of Representatives, backed by the signatures of 215 lawmakers, approved and transmitted the articles of impeachment against the Vice President. That overwhelming number alone stands as a powerful certification. Congress did its constitutional duty. But then came the twist. Inside the Senate, it was Senator Bato de la Rosa who first made the move, filing a motion to dismiss the impeachment articles. His claim, the complaint may have violated the one-year rule and showed signs of constitutional infirmities. Then came Senator Alan Peter Cayetano. He stepped in to amend the motion, not to dismiss the case entirely, but to send the articles back to the House. Why? To ask Congress to clarify and certify that all constitutional requirements were followed. That amendment passed, and the impeachment complaint was remanded to the House. Here's where it gets tricky. Legal experts, lawmakers, and even constitutional framers say the Senate may have overstepped its bounds. House Speaker Martin Romualdez didn't hold back. In his address closing the 19th Congress, he said plainly, the House acted not out of haste, but with deliberate care. We followed the law. We honored our mandate, and we stood for what the Filipino people deserve. He called the Senate's move deeply concerning, not just because of the delay, but because it challenges the very structure of our constitutional process. Manila Representative Joel Chua called it what it is, a clear violation of the Constitution. He argued that the Senate has no power to return or amend impeachment articles once they're transmitted. Their job is to try the case, not second-guess the House. Constitutional framer Christian Monsod agrees. He reminded the public that the Senate's duty is to conduct the trial, not evaluate if the House followed procedure. Even President Bongbong Marcos had something to say. Through the palace, he urged all officials, do not play with procedures. He warned that the people can see clearly who is following the process and who is trying to delay it. The House answered the Senate's request by adopting Resolution 2346, a formal certification that the impeachment process followed the Constitution. But interestingly, the resolution does not explicitly state that it will be sent back to the Senate. That strategic move may signal the House's intent to uphold its autonomy. Attorney Ramiento backed this position, saying the Senate's order to amend impeachment articles has no basis in the Constitution. And Senator Risa Hontiveros raised the alarm. This could trigger a constitutional crisis. Yet, through all the confusion, one thing remains clear. The House of Representatives did its job. More than 200 members supported the impeachment. That's not politics. That's democracy in action. The Constitution is clear. Once the House transmits the articles, the Senate must try the case. Nothing in the law allows them to send it back or demand changes. So what's really happening here? Who's delaying accountability and why? As Speaker Romualdez said, in matters of truth and accountability, the House does not back down. Let's keep watching. Let's keep asking questions. And above all, let's stay informed. Because democracy only works when the people stay awake. To our kababayan watching this, maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood. And to our new subscribers, welcome and thank you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Ang Kampanero. Tinig ng katotohanan, tunog ng kasaysayan. And above all, let the bell of truth keep ringing